The next thing, after just knowing about food, health, primary health care, and the level of nutrients in the body, the next thing which we have to keep in our mind, that is good health and well-being. What is good health and what is well-being? Let us understand. Like we say कि yeah, I'm healthy, I don't fall sick, बीमारी नहीं पड़ते, that I'll say कि I'm healthy, हमें लगेगा. But whether it's a healthy, that the person is not getting sick, person is okay physically, mentally, and that you can say socially fit, but the person is not having good that body composition in the sense the person is extremely fat. I think fat in the sense that is not good for body, and the person is healthy from one aspect, but from other aspect like proper movement of the body, the person is sedentary. Sedentary means the person is unable to give that much proper body movement. So for that, this concept is here, good health and well-being. Good health, that means you are maintaining your health good, that's a very good thing. But well-being is just its proper functioning also, that you are using your health in a proper direction also. It doesn't mean that you are healthy and you are sitting at the home over your couch and you're just sitting and watching the television. No, it means if you're healthy, you are just able to perform basic tasks, and which are productive for you also and for society also. So let us see what are the basic things which are just included inside it. Like if we say exercise, someone is doing exercise. In that case, what thing is done by the person in order to maintain its good health and well-being? So that thing is they just maintain their body composition. Body composition in the sense, suppose if the person is a weightlifter, then in that case strength is needed in their, you can say, biceps and triceps, so they are just having strength at that place. So exercising is going to just maintain their body composition. Like suppose if someone is swimmer, at that time strength of hand as well as leg is needed in that case. Then apart from that, physical fitness also matters. What is the physical fitness? Like a person is having the immune power strong, the person is less prone to disease, that is the physical fitness. Physically that person is not having any kind of ailment. The next thing is here, muscular strength. Muscular strength in the sense, you can say the muscles have the strength to just lift up the certain objects. Like if I'm saying to lift up the certain objects, I have just brought here these dumbbells. You can just see it. Like suppose if I'm just holding it like this, I'm just taking support of another hand also. But those who would be having good muscular strength, they would be able to lift this object properly from their single hand, and they would be able to just do another thing also that I'll explain you a bit later. So like I have just told you here, muscular strength, that means strength is needed to perform various tasks. Like you must have seen various people while exercising, they can lift their body through their hand. That is a muscular strength. There is the stretching. Stretching exercises, like you have heard to do the stretching like Tadasana exercise. Uh, and in your PT or in your exercises, you all must have seen that. So in that case, what happens? Flexibility of body increases, and those who are of growing age, in them, what happens? This flexibility helps in increasing their height and proper growth also. The next here for fitness, few things are mentioned. Like if I'll say I am fit, so in that case, which things are included in my fitness, that are mentioned here inside. Like for fitness is what? Fitness is means your overall capability to perform certain task, uh, which is just related to your particular job. But if you say okay, I'm manager, then my job is to just only sit on the chair and just to perform the paperwork. That is a very good thing. At that time, which is your fitness? Fitness is required at the mental level, but your physical fitness also is required. Suppose like you are the person is having obesity. In that case, certain other health issues can arise like cardiac arrest or dizziness, anything can arise. So in that case, what will happen? Mental ability will not be able to just coordinate with the physical ability. So overall fitness is needed. So in fitness, basically the things which are included, that are cardiorespiratory fitness. What is cardiorespiratory fitness? Like if I'll say कि you will be asked to just make a round of the school ground, ठीक है? इसको run का round, though you all are very much healthy as I know, so you would be able to take the round. But if the same task is asked by someone else who is not having that much physical activity, in that case what will happen? They'll say my heartbeat has increased, they'll say I am unable to breathe, and they will having shortness of breath, जिसको सांस फूलना बोलते हो, they will be having that problem. So in that case, which fitness is not there? Cardiorespiratory fitness. But who is going to have this cardiorespiratory fitness? Wo, like suppose those who do cycling करते हैं तो जल्दी जल्दी they just do the cycling with the speed, they are having sweat and all, but then also they are managed to pace with their breathing and the heart rate. But that if you will say someone who is not a proper, who is not having the proper cycling, that you can say exercise तो नहीं आता है ढंग से, in that case person will say okay, I'm unable to balance this, and I'm not able to manage